Welcome to San Mateo County's Department of Housing website. Our department is made up of two divisions, our county's Housing Authority and our Housing and Community Development Division. The Housing Authority is funded by the Federal Department of Housing and Urban Development. We're one of 126 authorities in the country that's designated a moving to work agency. This means we get to propose and test innovative, locally designed strategies that increase housing choices, promote self-sufficiency, and use federal dollars more efficiently.
We have a team of talented and dedicated employees that collaborate and work on affordable housing opportunities in one of the least affordable housing markets in the United States. The Housing Authority of the County of San Mateo was organized on March 20th, 1941. We serve over 5,500 low-income households by providing rental subsidies and properties throughout San Mateo County. There are approximately 1,800 property owners and landlords that participate in the Housing Authority programs.
The Housing Authority processes and approves applicants from its wait lists or from one of our targeted referral programs. We administer both project-based and tenant-based rental assistance programs. With project-based vouchers, the subsidy is tied to a specific apartment complex. Applicants interested in these apartments need to apply through the Housing Authority when a property's wait list is open. For tenant-based Section 8 vouchers, recipients search for a unit in the private market, and they're not limited to specific properties. The Housing Authority pays a portion of the rent directly to the landlord so that the home is affordable for the tenant.
Property owners and landlords are one of the reasons we can operate our various rental subsidy programs. We also understand for some, there may be hesitation in working with a local government agency. To attract landlords to participate in the housing voucher programs, the Housing Authority of the County of San Mateo offers 3 landlord incentives. The first bonus is the continuity bonus. So if there's a landlord who has an existing tenant, they're a voucher holder, and they decide they leave, and that landlord houses another voucher holder within 60 days, they are eligible for up to an additional 1 month contract rent. The next bonus is for new landlords. So if you have never rented to any voucher holder before on any of our housing programs, or you haven't rented to a voucher holder within the past 3 years, they are considered new. They could be eligible for up to $1,000. It's just a bonus check. The last bonus is the no loss bonus. So we have what's called a request for tenancy approval, the RTA. Essentially, if a voucher holder meets a landlord who's interested in renting to them, the RTA is the first step. So from the time the RTA comes in, there is an inspection that needs to happen. There are HAP contracts that need to be signed, leases. From the time we get the RTA to when we issue our first payment, whatever that time frame is, whether it's 10 days, 20 days, we will essentially close the gap. Here, we're going to close that gap. Here's the 20 days back or 10 days back in a proration of the contract rent.
The Housing and Community Development, or HCD, team members collaborate with diverse stakeholders to facilitate the development and preservation of affordable housing through the provision of local, state, and federal funding. They support public service agencies, micro-enterprises, homeless and transitional shelters, core services, and fair housing organizations through grant funding and technical assistance.
The Housing and Community Development Team finances the development and preservation of affordable housing across the county and provides financial support to a range of public services like senior centers, emergency shelters, and job training programs. The HCD team uses local, state, and federal dollars to finance affordable housing. The largest source of funding that we administer comes from a county-wide half-cent sales tax called Measure K that our Board of Supervisors consistently directs to support affordable housing development. Opportunities to lease units in the buildings we assist are posted on our website as they become available.
Our department's mission is to serve as a catalyst for increasing access to affordable housing, increasing the supply of workforce housing, and supporting related community development so that housing permanently exists for people of all income levels and generations in San Mateo County.